What's up guys, and welcome back to Backstage Fitness. Today's video is all about working out at home. The workout I'm going to show you in this video can be done backstage at a show. It can be done in your dressing room, people. There are no excuses with this workout. This workout is done with very minimal equipment. All I'm going to be using is a pull-up bar, some perfect push-ups, resistance bands, and an ab wheel, and that is it. This workout is going to be a full body circuit style workout. So what that means is we are going to be hitting every single muscle group on the body. We're going to be hitting the chest, we're going to be hitting your back, we're going to be hitting your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your legs, and your core. This thing is going to be intense. It's going to be relatively high pace. This is going to be something that you could get done in anywhere from a half hour to an hour tops, depending on how intense and how fast you want to go. So as you can see, I am in my humble abode, my very, very humble bedroom. This thing is not big at all. I can get across my entire room in one step. Ta-da! So like I said, you don't need any space at all for this workout. You don't even necessarily need all of this equipment. You can hit your back if you just have resistance bands. Today for me, it's technically a rest day. This was a day that I wasn't planning on going to the gym at all, which is why I wanted to focus on this at-home workout. So this workout can be done on a day off if you just want to do something to burn some extra calories, get a nice pump. I typically do this workout backstage before a show. I'm someone who always wants to do something right before a show. I don't like getting to the theater at half hour and just sitting around, doing my hair, just getting into costume. If that's all I'm doing before a show, I'm not gonna feel ready for the show. Even if it's not a dance-heavy show for me, I still wanna do something to get my body physically ready. This workout is absolutely perfect for that. It's gonna get your heart rate up, it's gonna get you sweating a little bit, and it's gonna get your body pumped up and looking good for that stage. Okay guys, so without any further ado, I'm going to head downstairs to my kitchen. I'm gonna drink some of my pre-workout, and then I'm heading right back here to take care of this full body, circuit style, at-home workout. All right guys, so I just finished my pre-workout, and I'm gonna give you a brief rundown of how this workout's gonna go before we get started. So I'm gonna go through the entire circuit 3 times. The circuit is gonna go pull-ups, push-ups, standing shoulder press, lateral raises, rear delt flies, bicep curls, tricep pull downs, cable crunches. I'm gonna roll out with my ab wheel, and then I'm going to finish with just 40 squats. Just standard, standing, body weight squats, 40 times. And that's the whole thing, guys. I'm gonna do it pretty much straight through, no rest. I will take about 2 minutes or so in between each full completed circuit. So once I finish the entire first circuit, I'll take about 2 minutes, go through the entire circuit again, take 2 minutes, go through the entire circuit for a third and final time. All right, so let's get started with some pull-ups. Those are hard. Pull-ups, they're just not easy. It seems like it doesn't matter how much stronger my back gets. Doing pull-ups is just always hard. I'm gonna try my best to keep it as close to 10 to 12 reps throughout all 3 circuits. It's probably gonna get a little tough, especially on that third one, but that's the goal. All right, moving right along. push-ups. Oh, man. Yeah, this isn't easy, guys. Honestly, this is probably harder than almost anything I do in the gym. These fast-paced body weight exercises are really intense. You'll also notice when I was doing both my push-ups and my pull-ups, I'm doing a very wide grip. My plan for this circuit is with each circuit, I'm gonna get more of a narrow grip or the width of my push-ups. So this first circuit is wide grip. The second circuit will probably be underhand pull-ups and a more narrow grip on the push-ups. And then the final set, I'll change that even more, change up the grip a little bit for that final third circuit. All right, now we're gonna do some shoulders. Whew. That's a challenge. So that was about 20 reps. Now moving right along, staying with the shoulders, I'm going to narrow my feet a little bit, reduce the resistance, and we're gonna start going into some lateral side raises. So here we go. This really feels hard, especially right after doing those shoulders. Those shoulder presses. So I only did about 10 reps. That's all right. We're gonna keep carrying through this entire block of shoulders. And I'm gonna transition now into some bent over rear delt resistance band flies. So for these, you're gonna step down on the resistance bands the same way you would if we were doing our lateral raises that we just did. But instead, I'm gonna cross the resistance bands, put them in my hand so that the bands are now crossed, slightly bend my knees, bend over in a flat back, and pull the weight, pull the resistance band outward. And this is gonna target those rear delts. So with those, you might notice that I'm doing a little bit of an explosive movement to the top, and then bringing it down a little bit slower on that negative motion and trying to go down slightly slower than I did when I was raising the bands. All right, guys, it's just moving right along. Like I said, this is little to no rest in between each exercise. The real rest is gonna come once the circuit is completely finished before heading into the entire thing for round 2. So, for biceps, I have a slightly harder resistance band. I have actually two different bands on this cable, on these handles, I should say. And we're just gonna do a standard double arm bicep curl. Keep your elbows nice and tight. And just bend from that elbow, squeezing at the top. All right, biceps are done. I'm gonna head back over to the pull-up bar where I'm gonna hook up my cables and do some tricep pull-downs. All right, guys, so I just finished those cable pull downs. You're gonna basically do that exercise the same way that you would do a rope pull down in a gym. So you're gonna keep your arms tight to the body at about 90 degrees with the elbow. Extend the arm all the way down, squeeze that tricep, and then bring it right back to 90 degrees. Did about 30 reps there. Now I wanna move on to some abs. What I did there for abs, left the cable in the same positioning that it was for the tricep pull downs. Grabbed them, sat back into my hips, kept my elbows locked, and focused on squeezing my abs and going into that C-curve type of position, almost like you're a clamshell and you're slowly closing your mouth. I think about trying to get my shoulders to my hips. I want to make those two parts of my body meet. So it's almost a double crunch. You're tucking your pelvis forward, you're pulling your shoulders down and in, squeezing that core, and then releasing the whole time, keeping your elbows completely fixed. There's no movement of the arms. It's all about squeezing down with your core. Those are so hard, but so good for you. They're going to make your entire core so much more solid, so much stronger, so that when you are doing more of those isolated abdominal crunches, leg lifts, obliques, things that are going to give you more of that chiseled look, you're going to be so much stronger, you're going to have so much more control over those movements by doing something like this core stabilizer with this ab wheel. Try it out. If you can only do one of them, do one, take some rest, try to build your way up to eventually get about 10 reps. And then from there, maybe you can do 2 the next time. Just try to better yourself from that point. But I'm telling you guys, even if you can just do 1, that's a good place to start, because from there, it's only going to get better if you keep doing it. So give those a try. You'll hate me for it. You'll scream, you'll curse, you'll sweat, you'll feel horrible. But when you're done, you're going to feel good. All right, so finishing off this circuit now, standard body weight squats. I'm going to aim for about 40 repetitions, then I'm going to take about a 2-minute break, and then we do the entire thing again. Let's do it. Okay guys, so that's it. That's the full circuit. That was just round 1. I'm out of breath. I definitely feel like I'm starting to sweat. I feel a little pumped up, but I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna go through that 2 more times. Like I said, I'm gonna change up my grip a little bit on the pull-ups, change my positioning on my push-ups. Everything else is gonna stay more or less the same. I'm not gonna do any more talking. You guys you heard me talk enough. I'm gonna put the camera on sort of like a time lapse so you can see me go through the other 2 rotations so I can prove to you that I did do them. I am going to do them, and I'll check in with you guys when it's finished. Wish me luck. All right, so that's circuit number 2 done. This is definitely harder than what I've been doing in the gym, by far. I am in the gym, I'm working out slower, I'm building strength, I'm doing longer rest. It's a lot of low rep range, just moving heavy weight. So to go from that to doing this, high reps, high volume, full circuit, fast-paced training, my body's in a little bit of a shock, to be honest. So I'm still gonna do my 3rd rotation. This is a really challenging workout to do. I wouldn't recommend doing 3 rotations like this if you are doing this workout in your dressing room before a show. If you're using it as a warm-up, if you are planning on doing this workout before a show or before some other extraneous activity, I would recommend maybe only doing one circuit through. At the end of that first circuit, I'm definitely feeling warm. I'm feeling good so that I feel like I can go do something else. Once I finish this third set, I'm probably gonna wanna lay down and have some water and eat and just relax for a little bit. So if you are just looking for a high intensity, full body, fat burning blaster of a workout, do this 3 times through like I'm doing right now. It's gonna be a really great way to just shock your body, burn a lot of calories, and target some stubborn fat loss if that's something that you're working with right now. So I'm gonna hit this last rotation. I will check in with you guys for a little send-off conclusion to this video as soon as I'm done with that. All right, see you in a few. Okay guys, that is it. I am spent. That was tough, but give it a shot. So guys, I was sitting down, I got the camera set up, I'm ready to do the send off, the conclusion to this full body circuit at home, backstage, dressing room workout, and I realized that my last 2 circuits I didn't do squats. So fail, I fail, be better than me, do better, put squats in this, hit those legs a little bit. I just blew it. I messed that up. All in all, it was a really great workout. I think you guys should definitely try it. This is something that you can do anywhere. You can do this at home, in your bedroom, in your living room, in your basement, backstage of a show, in a dressing room. This entire 3 rounds of this full body circuit took me about 30 minutes. No joke. The whole thing, each set took about 8 to 10 minutes with a 1 or 2 minute rest in between, grab a little bit of water, catch your breath, bang it out again. 3 rotations, 30 minutes. So you have the time, there are no excuses. Give it a shot. It's freezing outside if you're in the, if you're pretty much anywhere. So getting to the gym is annoying. We don't want to go trekking out in the cold. You don't want to bundle up just to get to the gym, take everything off, sweat, bundle back up and leave. I get it. So do this workout. If you're feeling lazy, if you're feeling like you need to do something, if you had a cheat day that was a little too indulgent yesterday, try this workout, burn some fat, burn some calories, give yourself a solid pump, take some pictures for the Instagram, whatever floats your boat. Do it, I guarantee you're gonna like it. All right guys, so that is all that I have for you for today's video. If you like this video, if you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up button. That will let me know that you are gaining something from these videos, which will motivate me to make more videos. So if you like it, please hit the thumbs up button. It would really help me out a lot. Also, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications. I am posting videos as much as humanly possible. I say it every single video, but it is so true. Any chance that I get, I am filming a video, I'm editing it the best that I can, and I'm trying to get it up on YouTube as soon as possible. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, don't miss out on anything. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. It's all in the description. Do it, do it, do it. Big love. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.